Lana loves the sea. Lana loves Latvia. And what's not to love? Baltic Sea coastline in Latvia stretches for 500 kilometers.
Is this the sea? Oh yeah, it is.
Visit to the sea is also one of the great adventures for Lana's daughter, Madeleine. Only when she was born, Lana realized that her trips to the beach are not the same anymore.
As a new mom, I really appreciate these wooden trails that I use to easily access the beach. I appreciate this convenience even more when I go to other places without such infrastructure and when you have to put in an effort just to get to the beach with a baby in a stroller.
We are in Ruoja, a municipality that is one of the pioneers of making the beach accessible to everyone. 9 years ago, there was just a dune with some tiny natural pathways, like everywhere else on Latvian Baltic Sea coastline. When wooden trails, wheelchair-accessible parking and toilets were built, people took notice, says Eva Kārkliņa, a long-time mayor of Ruoja.
We can see that there are many more people here than before. Locals and visitors appreciate that there is this whole infrastructure, and everyone can access the beach. Young parents, people with disabilities, everyone.
While visitors enjoy the infrastructure, the municipality enjoys another benefit of the project.
People's attitude change. For example, we can see that visitors litter much less.
This is no coincidence. This is a calculated result of the work of the Latvian NGO Latvijas Zaļā kustība, or Latvian Green Movement. They have been one of the key players in helping municipalities to implement new environmental protection projects on Latvian coastline. Unregulated tourism flow is one of the most destructive elements in coastal areas of Latvia. Along the coast, there are magnificent boreal dune forests, grey and white dunes, rare biotopes like sand carnation, and others. Since 2007, Green Movement has been organizing a national campaign, Save Latvian Dunes, that has involved educational and informative activities, as well as building and renovating modern and accessible tourism infrastructure, which helps to redirect the flow of tourists away from the more vulnerable areas. This is a giant task, so to achieve these goals, Latvian Green Movement has partnered up with the Baltic Sea Conservation Foundation. The scale of the projects differ from one place to another, from wheelchair-accessible toilets like this one to grand scale like here in Bernāti, where new car park, toilets, footbridges and observation decks have been built just recently. Together with municipalities and non-governmental organization Apeirons, which supports people with disabilities, Latvian Green Movement has also created a new brand, a nature accessibility certificate, NaaC. Only places with wheelchair-accessible parking, toilets and pathways to the sea can qualify for it and fly the patented green-white-green flag. So far, 5 beaches have implemented all the necessary improvements and can fly the NaaC flag. But the work does not stop there. While a number of more beaches are getting close to qualify for NaaC approval stamp, Latvian Green Movement has started a new project, Save Our Nature and Environmental Treasures, or SONET. It involves building a modern and accessible tourism infrastructure in 3 coastal areas. It will help to control the tourist flow and protect the unique coastal dune biotopes. Work has started in all 3 places, at the wet meadow in Mērsraks, grey dune in Bērsiems, and here, close to one of the largest coastal cities in Latvia, Ventspils. During Soviet times, there was a military polygon, a closed-off area. Now it is accessible to everyone. Some might say too accessible, where you can see illegal car pathways straight into the dunes now. Soon, great changes are to be expected. Eva Kārkliņa is happy to see that their pioneering work has been noticed.
Mums ir parādījušies sekotāji Latvijas.
We've had quite a few delegations from other parts in Latvia. They learn from our experience and implement similar projects in their municipalities.
Šīm organizācijām.
Meanwhile, Lana and Madeleine are hoping that this work never stops. They are ready to visit more and more beaches that are easily accessible and friendly to the nature.
Of course, the more places like this, the better, no doubt, especially if you have small children.